gold panning the Fraser River with my buddy Pioneer Pauly. We're gonna find some gold today, and lots of it. Well, hello everyone, Dan Hurd, Prospecting here. Welcome back to my channel. And if you're new, welcome. I hope to earn your subscription today. I am out here gold panning on the Fraser River with my buddy Pioneer Pauly. I told him today we're gonna find him lots of gold. So I've taken him to our best site where we know we can get gold in every pan because there's gold everywhere on the Fraser River. And this spot is really good. The weather is not really cooperating. It's really windy out here. So wish us luck. And I hope you enjoy. So with Pauly here today, I might be able to pull this piece of serpentine off the bar.
We will.
He is tough. Other than the wind, it's a beautiful day. And the Fraser River is on its way up. It's probably about 15 to 20 feet higher than the last time I was here. So we won't be able to get the low stuff, which was the best, but I know a good spot that will get some pretty good gold. So Paul, anywhere through this flat area in here is good.
We're gonna be rich.
Just walking the bar now, looking to see if I can find a good spot to start. I like the looks of all this pea gravel down through here. I think I'm gonna try behind that rock as a starting point. Where I want to out on the point is underwater. So let's see what's right there. I really like the look of all the little black rocks that have washed out in here. It means that there's heavies washing off on the surface. Let's hope part of those heavies is gold. Gravels are really dry today, making it really easy to dry sit. There's a full pan. Let's see if we got gold. I'm gonna get gold before Pauly. I'm gonna get gold before Pauly. Hey, look, a sitting rock. If that one doesn't work, that one will. Okay, the first pan of the day. Let's see if it's a good one. If it's good, I'll stay here. If it's not good, I'll move. It will have gold in it. Oh yeah, there's the gold. Nice big flake. Whole bunch of little flakes. That's not bad. I can do better. Let's get the close-up on that. Nothing wrong with that, but this bar can do better. So I'm gonna look for another spot. Pauly always tells me he doesn't like how hot it is here in the interior British Columbia. So I ordered him extra cold weather today. Oh, it's cold out here. Okay, here's another spot to try. See if I can move that rock. Okay, that's nice looking gravels. I just heard something from Pauly. He either found gold or he's complaining that it's raining. I don't know. It's so windy out here, I had to put my wind strap on. Otherwise I'm gonna lose my hat. This material was a bit wetter, so I didn't dry classify it. I'm gonna wet classify it to make sure there's no gold sticking to the rocks. Well, pan two, any better? Let's have a look. Whoa, there's two nice flakes in that one. Not much fine gold, but those are two nice flakes. Oh, a bit of fine gold too. Worth doing another pan from right there. So those are not bad flakes at all, but I'd say there was actually more gold in my last pan. Considering they're bigger flakes, I'm gonna go back and do one more pan from right there. This wind is nasty. Pauly just challenged me to a panning competition. He wants to see which of us will get more gold today. So I'm gonna bust my butt and get as much as I can.
I'm putting all my money on Dan, so if I lose, I still win.
Nice, nice. Now, if you want to see how much gold Paul gets today, you have to check out his video. I'm not gonna show any of Paul's gold on my video. If you want to see what he gets and how the competition goes, you gotta check out Pioneer Pauly's channel.
That was nice.
Now, Paul told me he has some good advice for me. This should be good.
So because the wind is coming in from the northeast, I noticed this rope right here. And because this rope is kind of to the left, it's on a weird angle. So that helps this rock point in a direction where there's gold. That makes complete sense. And that's why I got some of this.
Pure sand? Well, there were 2 really good flakes here. Let's go for 4. Ah, we don't need to see that.
Ha!
There's a pan of gold. Oh no, Paul found the good ground. I do apologize if the audio is bad because of this wind. I do have a wind muff on the camera, but it's good for wind. This is a frickin' hurricane out here. Hurricane Fraser hit us today. Is Paul gonna find Fraser River gold?
I'm hoping. Now my expectations are really high coming back from New Zealand, but I need to dumb it down a bit and just enjoy it.
BC gold is definitely not the same as New Zealand gold.
Yeah, no
How much did you get in New Zealand, Paul?
5 ounces, 5 troy ounces.
5 troy ounces of gold.
There's 151 grams of nuggets. In 1 month, 28 days, yeah. Jesus. I could beat that today if I work hard.
Again, if you want to see what's in that pan, you gotta check out Paul's channel. One thing I really like about this claim is because there's gold in every pan, after every pan I get to show the gold, and that's great for a video because people love seeing gold, and being able to do it so many times over makes for a good video. I can't pan left-handed. I am not that talented. Okay, I just had a peek. This is what we're talking about. Nice big pieces and lots of them. You smell gold? So a couple of the pieces floated back and away, but there we go. That's basically what's in the pan. Nice big flake. A lot of medium-sized flakes. Great gold. Paul just said he had a better pan than me. Okay, back for more. Best cameraman in the industry.
Now I'm gonna be really bad. Well, hello there, Dan Hurd here with Dan Hurd Prospector here. Welcome to my channel. If you're new, welcome. I hope to earn your subscription today. I nailed it.
Almost. Went on the other side of the big rock there, and I'm seeing a lot more sort of small magnetite rocks washing on the back edge as I'm washing, which let's hope that means there's even more heavies on the other side of the rock. Could be better gold. The wind is so much here that it's actually blowing our pans and classifiers away. Spring in British Columbia, very unsettled. It's raining in the sunshine with a hurricane. Well, it's definitely consistent here. Nice gold in every pan. Almost as good as the last. Not bad at all. I'm on a good spot. Nice. Okay, let's go there. Well, I believe this is pan 11 or something like that. Well, let's go see. Well, it's consistent, that's for sure. Maybe this is what we need, a hurricane every day, because it seems to be giving us nice gold. Okay, I'm getting some pretty darn good gold down there, and it's very consistent. But you know me, I can't stick with one hole. Paul, you can have that spot. I'm gonna try right there. Well, my new spot ended up being very sandy, so we'll see. Pan and pure sand here. Hopes are not high for this pan. Let's hope the Fraser proves me wrong. And the verdict is gold. But not very much, and it's really small. There's a lot of specks, but they're all very small. That move didn't pay off. Wind is just howling through here. Love Fraser River gold. So flat. This stuff has traveled so far down the river and been pounded so hard by rocks that every flake is pounded flat. So yes, there's still gold. It's just much smaller than what I was getting at the last spot.
It still feels a little too sandy, but we are finding consistent gold, so it could be.
And another new spot. behind this rock here. There's a full pan. This could be a good pan. I've already seen 3 flakes wash out in the back corners. I've stratified them down, shook them back down to the bottom, but this could be a good pan. So often you'll see gold flakes washing out in the back corners while you're panning. That's a good sign it's time to stratify it and get it shaken down again. But if I see lots coming out there, it tells me there may be lots in this pan. I'm taking it slower than usual because I've seen so much gold already in there. Could just be I've been doing a bad job of panning. Could be that this thing is just loaded. Few too many rocks in here. Let's get some of them out. There's no nuggets on this bar. Here we go, down to the nitty gritty. As someone I know says.
Gritty nitty.
Let's see if we actually got some gold today. Still, it's everywhere. Everywhere through there. You get that all in one spot and take a picture.
Wow!
Whoa! That is not bad at all. That is a nice pan. Lots and lots of gold in there. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. Oh no, my hole filled up with water. Waves are coming in. Okay, this is gonna be a good one. I can feel it in my bones. This has to be some of the nastiest weather I've panned in. Even though it's sunny, it is nasty. Cold, rainy, sunny. Look at the speckles on the rocks. That's the raindrops blowing in. And again, a flake washing out in the back corner. That's a good sign. Look at all the big magnetite rocks washing out with the heavies there. Big, heavy iron rocks. You know that spot is collecting the heavies. Gold is heavy, should be in with that. Big magnetite. And yes, this pan is loaded in gold. One side to the other. A huge smile of gold. Let's get that all in one spot for a shot. I just told Paul I was doing well. He wants to change holes now. This is just one pan from that hotspot. Not my snuffer bottle contents. This is just one pan. Okay, my hole is now right full of water, but that last pan was so good, I've got to do another. I'm a little worried about that cloud bank coming this way. That could be a storm. Let's get all the gold while we can. So for this pan here, I tried going as deep as I could, but often on these bars, it's flood gold that we're working, so it's up near the top. And I haven't seen any gold washing out in the back corners of this one. So I'm thinking that it's probably better to stay up shallow than go deep. Still some nice gold in there. Maybe not quite as much, but still some pretty nice gold. Okay, actually there wasn't much at all down deep, so I'm gonna try another shallow pan then.
All right, Chris Vogus showed me this.
Hey, there's some nice gold in there.
We got some gold, baby. Right there, right there, right there, right there, right there, right there.
It's hilarious watching us try to get new, unique shots for our videos. We've done so many videos that you can't have the same thing over and over and over again. So we try new things. I'm up to like over 1,000 videos now. You can't have the same panning video every time. Oops, just dropped my camera in the water. Waterproof camera, but the microphones always sound funny afterwards. Anyhow, back to panning. I just saw a big flake. Let's see if I can get it exposed again. Oh yeah, 2 flakes back there. Nice. And there's one over there too. This could be a good pan. Let's get the close up on those. That's looking like the biggest flake of the day so far. Plus there's another one right up there and one, oh, Way over here somewhere. This is gonna be a good one. The back corners are washing out so much right now. 5 flakes right there in that one little spot. Okay, I have a feeling this is a good one. Let's have a look. I have seen so much gold flashing back at me. Look at all that ironstone. It is everywhere. Oh, I see my first flake down at the bottom, right in the middle of the pan there. Good flake. There it is. Anyhow, the gold should be up top. The majority of it. Oh yeah, baby. There's the best pan of the day. Wow. Okay, before I take the time to put it in one spot, there's the biggest flake of the day, but it's definitely the best pan of the day. Let's get all in one spot for a shot. Even though there was one more place I wanted to try today, I think I have to finish the day off here. I don't mind leaving a mediocre spot and looking for a good spot, but when I'm on a good spot, not much better you can do than that. Let's get another that looks like that for sure. Paul just showed me one of his pans. He's on it every bit as much as I am. Well, let's see if it's every bit as good as the last one. Paulie's doing really well right beside me, and I'm moving that way. Eventually I'll break into his pit and fill him up with water. But let's see if there's as much gold. So this pan is filled with material from down deeper. I think I went too deep because there doesn't seem to be as much in it. There's still good gold in there, but not as much. So definitely not as good as the last pan, but still darn good. Looks like we need to stay on the surface. Paul and I both found the same thing. Going deeper, less gold. And is our theory of shallower gravels holding more gold correct? Let's find out. Not bad gold, not great gold. I kind of thought that pan was gonna be better than that. Don't get me wrong, that's awesome, but I thought it was gonna be ultra awesome gold. Maybe going to the left wasn't the right idea. Maybe I should go to the right. Let's try that. So Paul and I want to do some filming of some other things here today other than just the gold panning. So we're gonna make this our last pan of the day. Let's hope the last pan is better than the second to last pan, for sure. Hey, hey, hey! On to the last pan of the day, and I made sure it was a doozy. I filled it right to the brim. Let's hope there's some nice gold in there. End the day off with. And here we are. I'm down to the end. Let's see what she shows. Lots of heavy ironstone. And no gold! Oh no, there's one piece. There it is. Ooh. Gold throughout. You know how GoPros work. You can't get that close, Paul. Let's get out the close-up for this. This is kind of weird. I have not seen much lead all day long, and then all of a sudden, this one pan, there's about 10 pieces of lead in it. Lead shot, lead chunks, lead. I was definitely on the heavies there. I think the sun might be too bright here. Too bright for that. Let's put it in the shade to get that close up. There we go. That's the way to end off the day. A pan like that is amazing. Now I did manage to find another snuffer bottle to snuff up all my gold today, so it's not part of the cumulative total of the last 4 days on the road here. I'll show you what today's take is, but I will add it to the cumulative total so that you can see what I got for the last 4 days. If you haven't seen those videos, this will be the last of a 4-day road trip where I got lots of gold. Go check out the previous videos to see the chunks I got there. Okay, let's dump out this snuffer and see how we did for the day.
Yeah, for sure you beat it. The audience doesn't know that yet.
Well, damn, we did well today. I just had a glimpse of what's in there. That is some gold. And a lot of it. Now let's get the close-up on that. Definitely sucked up some mercury today. I've seen a lot of silver pieces in there. Mercury left in the rivers by old-time miners. We're doing our part to clean up the river every time we pan. Now, did I find more gold than Paul did today? Well, I'm gonna take this home, dry it out and weigh it. I'll give you a total right here. But to find out what Paul got, you're gonna have to check out his channel. Link in the description. All right, she's all cleaned up and dried, ready to throw on the scale and see how much gold I got for the day. Looking pretty good. So, a fun day panning with Pauly on the Fraser River, and I got 0.67 grams. But as I said in my last 3 videos gold panning, this trip was going to be a cumulative total. So let's add that with everything I got from the last 4 days of my trip and see what it all comes down to. And here's the rest of the gold. Let's get that on the scale and weigh it up as well. We'll put it all together for one good weigh-in. And the cumulative total, yes, this is everything from the last 4 videos all put together, comes out to almost exactly 2 grams. Now that's not great for 4 trips panning, but that's not bad at all. And what other hobby actually pays you back a little bit for getting out in the wilderness and having fun? And at today's gold value, that is just over $200 worth of placer gold. 210, I think. Great day on the Fraser. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please leave me a thumbs up. If I haven't earned your subscription yet, I hope I earned your subscription today. And a big thanks to everyone for watching, especially my patrons. Hope you're all having a great day. Until the next one. Bye! Say bye, Pauly!